What is up, folks? Ruckus Reacts. Back for another episode. Well, another reaction. So, today, I'm actually going to be doing a couple today. But, saw in circulation a Larry Bird highlights. And I want to react to it because Larry Bird, back in the day, I used to play basketball. Middle school, high school, and Larry Bird was the man back then. I mean, it was even after his time. He had retired, I think, in like 93 or some shit, but he was still relevant in the early 2000s and the late 90s and all that shit. Like, I had a buddy, and it's funny, like, when we were playing basketball, we could be in a game, or whether it was screwing around, or practice, or in a game, every time this motherfucker shot, Larry Bird, Larry Bird. It's always Larry Bird, Larry Bird, Larry Bird. And I didn't know much about Larry Bird until I started looking into Larry Bird. And like, Larry Bird was the man. He is a GOAT. And a lot of people sleep on Bird. Like, a lot of people, you don't talk about Bird. You hear about, Michael Jordan and Kobe and, all these names. But, like, obviously, yeah, it's different now being in the era we're in these days. But I mean, yeah, Jordan was good. Obviously, Kobe was Kobe, but there was Bird, there was Irving Johnson, Magic Johnson. There was a lot of good players that people don't talk about these days anymore. And I know this Larry Bird mixtape, Ultimate Mixtape, assuming it's a highlight reel, like this dude's nasty. So let's get right into this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Bird.
Oh, funny story too. Pat Riley, Celtics basketball coach. My father's name is Pat Riley. I'm a Riley. Different spelling, but yeah.
Ever. Larry was a basketball genius.
Oh yeah.
Mask.
Bird talked shit.
Pick from Finch Lick.
Got in fights.
Out as his calling
he was
card,
in your
and
face.
If you believe that for 1 second,
look at that.
You were going to get beaten.
Bang.
First layup for two.
Look at that shit. I love when he does that shit. He'll do the fakes and make people do the break. Ads, man. Yeah, like I was saying, it makes people break their necks. Look at that. Between the legs, passes to his.
Was under 10 seconds. We'll walk out.
Yo, this man,
hit it right here.
his assist game, off the charts.
He hit it and looked at me. He was like, damn.
And he'd hit threes all the time. And then buzzer beaters and game winners.
That's the first 3-point contest he said.
And back in I just want to point out, like, back then, the 3 game was not what it is now. Like, nowadays, the threes, like, teams, I swear to God, they train players nowadays. NBA players are better with threes than they are within the paint, within the 2-point range. Like, back then, it was a lot of 2-point stuff. If you were hitting threes, you were the man. Larry would hit them threes all day. Right-handed, left-handed, didn't matter. Like, Bird's the man. Like I said, his assist games, like his passes, like you think he's going in for something and he passed, like This dude is wild. Like his one of the most nasty assists games I've ever seen. And his everything, his jump shots, his fades, his everything, everything about basketball, Bird had it mastered.
I'm just looking to see who's going to finish second.
This is a tie for the money.
Just absolutely unbelievable. Dominique guarded him, Cliff guarded him,
Bang.
H1 guard guarded
Right in
him,
your
Mike
face.
guarded him. Nothing worked.
Bird with 8 seconds. Bird on the drive. The runner is good again. Larry Bird is just unconscious.
He called.
Oh.
He said rainbow.
That was like almost behind the. Look at him up. Look at him.
You guys are in the
Look.
each other.
They're like, I can't believe this motherfucker. That was almost behind the backboard, that other shot.
Do this, and the guy would turn, and he would just fake the crap out of the
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bang, look at that. Just effortlessly. This, look, see his assist game?
All of us and the media, he said, tomorrow night's the last game of the trip. I'm going to play this one left-handed. And at the end of 3 quarters, the next night in Portland, he had
Right-handed shooter, and this dude lefts effortlessly. Yo, who does that? Yo,
Body was
see?
behind the basket, and he released that left-handed shot.
Yo, alley-oop. And one mixtape. Oh, legend. Yo, oh my God.
Bird for 3, but it won't count. It does not count.
Larry
Yo.
just hit what would have been the game-winning shot, but KC called timeout. Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the
Oh, I
bench
bet he
and
was
says, hey guys,
pissed.
when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot, and I'm going to kick it in.
The Bullets by 1. Ames to Bird. He gets it.
And again.
Boy, this is something else.
Yo, whoever put this
Flick or
mixtape
tackle
together,
or
this is
bounce it to a
badass.
teammate without even catching it.
I think it's only like 10 minutes long. Look, though.
Bird on the cut.
Are you seeing that these assists? Like these passes? He didn't even look behind the back.
Bird to the other end. Behind his back. The dribble now fires and scores.
And yeah, this mixtape's like 10 minutes. Highlights, but this man's got a whole career of highlights, guaranteed. Shut the fuck up. Yo, did you? Yo. What? No, where was that? Yo, he was behind the backboard. Where was that? Yo, look. Oh my God, bro. I've never seen anybody do that in a game. Breaking ankles, breaking angles, breaking necks, breaking bleachers. Got him. Oh my God. This is amazing. Larry Bird.
I think that the Celtic fans, I think that most of the arena and the Detroit Pistons forgot that Larry Bird hadn't quit.
Got him. Oh my God. Yo, talk about goated. Man. I wish Larry Bird got more attention than he did. I mean, I'm sure he did back in the day, but
Bird is down, and he's hurt. And Larry
That's-
Bird is headed to the locker room.
yeah, he would play hurt.
And on top of all of these accomplishments and all these
I mean,
things
he was
he's
getting
done,
in fights.
Larry Bird plays hurt.
I remember watching NBA fights, and Larry Bird always up in the mix. He'd play hurt. This man was born to play basketball. Celtics.
Right now. They know the leader is not on the floor. Someone needs to step up now for Boston.
Oh yeah, I think that was this must be the time he broke it. He broke a facial bone. Came back out on the court to play to win it. Maybe he didn't break none. Yeah, right cheek fracture. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people are gonna go on IR and you go on injured reserve for that. Not the Birdman. I fucking love this guy, yo. This mixtape is badass. I don't know who put it together. I didn't catch. It's from.
They have different personalities and different backgrounds.
Might have been NBA.
But their value system was identical.
Yeah, his Magic. I know him and Magic were tight. Magic was a badass too. Buzzer beater. Look at that. Yo, Magic Magic was the shit. Same type of shit as Bird with them, like, you know, just the effortless, like, behind the back type shit. Over the head, behind the back. Seamlessly. Like, these dudes. I've got a small card collection upstairs in my safe that I got, you know, old school basketball cards. And I got my Magic Johnson, my Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and got some other good shit. Magic Johnson, he was the man too. I'd like to see him and Larry go one-on-one. That'd be a badass game. One-on-one. Bird versus Johnson.
Please welcome now Irvin
93.
Magic Johnson.
To the greatest basketball player ever, but more important, a friend forever.
Yeah, they were tight. Little boys.
I dedicated my life to basketball, and I dedicated my life to the Boston Celtics. My basketball career is officially over, and I had a blast. But tonight I leave you and I say thank you, Boston. Good night.
Man is the GOAT. Oh, we got a baby Bird. Magic Johnson Ultimate Mixtape. We're gonna have to check that out. We're gonna have to check that one out too.
Basketball is special.
All right.
The size of the court and the lack of pads or helmets.
So that was wild. Like, whoever put that, I gotta see who put that together. Who?
Ladies and
Oh yeah, so NBA. This man is insane. Like, it's just like it's second nature, like muscle memory for this dude. It doesn't matter. He doesn't even have to be looking at his teammates. Doesn't have to be looking at the basket, nothing. It's just like everything, effortlessly. Chucks the ball down the court. He grabs it, shoot, just right in. You see, like, the ball's coming, he just slaps it to his teammate or pounds it to his teammate. And it's like, he just makes this shit look easy. It's like, imagine how discouraging it was for some of them players going up against Bird. Like, why do I even play? Put me back on the bench. I can't play against this man. White boy with swag. White man can't jump. This one can. This motherfucker flies. Larry Bird. Yep, so hope y'all enjoyed that. If y'all didn't know about Larry Bird, go check his shit out, man, because Larry is the man. He's the GOAT. Hall of Famer. I don't know. There's a lot of exciting players, but not a lot more exciting than Bird for me. I mean, he was just, he wasn't the best player, but he was the most interesting and unique player. Oh, it's about more than just putting up points. A lot of people think, okay, the star player is the one who scores the most points during the game. And Larry would do that at times, but it's not just about the points. More goes into it. It's points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, everything. Everything goes into it. Threes, like what you do. All right, Josh Hart on the Knicks, for example. Josh Hart is not a lead scorer by any means, but what that dude brings to the team between his little bit of points he puts up, his rebounds, his assists, getting the ball to people, like, it's about more than just points. And Bird brought the whole feast. He brought everything to the table for his team. Like this dude. That's wild. That's wild. Anyways, folks, that's it for this one. Probably going to do a couple more today. I got to check out for a little bit. I got some shit I got to do. But we're going to have to check out that Magic Johnson mixtape. That shit's probably badass too. Got some other stuff I want to do. And we're going to be coming out with a movie reaction. Don't be a menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Gonna be doing that later. So I gotta see that movie. But anyways, that's it. I'll catch y'all on the rebound. Next one. Ruckus Reacts, baby.